wanted to speak with you today because I'm on the front lines of serving defrauded student veterans. It's my job to try to help them, but the sad truth is there isn't much help available to them. Veterans tell me they feel like their country is even letting them down. Each week, without fail, we receive emails and phone calls from veterans who were cheated out of their benefits and lied to by college recruiters. Because of the high cost of predatory schools, many veterans are forced to take out loans, sometimes without their knowledge, leaving them with the crushing and unfair debt. For instance, one veteran told us that American Intercontinental University had her sign paperwork without explaining she was signing up for student loans. In fact, the paperwork was presented to her as a hardship grant for being a single mother at the time. Another veteran told us about coercive and aggressive recruitment tactics used to get him to sign up for an MBA at a for-profit school, which included the promise of career counseling that never came true, and a claim that the bachelor's degree that he obtained at this school would not be taken seriously unless he also obtained that MBA. And it's not difficult for me to believe these experiences because I've been there too. I spent 11 years enlisted in the Marine Corps, and while still on active duty, I was lured by a recruiter to enroll at Ashford University. The recruiter's tactics were so sleazy, and he asked me for very personal information. I was young, and he used this against me. Now, I'm lucky to have had a brother who helped me leave Ashford and attend a really good school, but most veterans aren't so lucky. I've learned some lessons from working with the veterans that contact us. First, I can tell you that having a robust closed school discharge regulation without a strong borrower defense rule is not enough, because predatory schools are successful in preying on students long before they're shut down. And veterans don't often know that they've been victimized until they hear about lawsuits or other students speaking out. And following that point, the current standard for borrower defense relief is just too high, and it leaves veterans feeling hopeless. They're asked to prove more than any student could possibly prove on their own, and they're so discouraged by the fact that the Department of Education continues to allow these schools to operate with federal funding.
A 30 seconds warning.
Thank you. You have the opportunity to fix this, and I ask you to remember the veterans and service members whose financial futures are ruined by the loans encouraged by predatory schools. They do need a strong borrower defense rule. Thank you for your time.